John drummed his fingers on the steering wheel, the hum of his car filling the empty stretch of highway. The night pressed in around him, the headlights cutting through an endless sea of black. Miles to go before he reached home, but the solitude didn't bother him. It was peaceful until he glanced in the rearview mirror. A shape sat in the back seat. His heart jumped. He twisted around, but the seat was empty. His breath puffed out in relief, though his pulse still raced, probably just a trick of the dim light. He focused back on the road. The rhythmic thump of tires on asphalt became hypnotic, and his tension began to ease until a soft whisper brushed against his ear. "Turn around." John's knuckles turned white on the wheel. He flicked his eyes back to the mirror. The shape was clear now, humanoid, with hollow sockets where eyes should be. Its mouth stretched into a grin, sharp teeth gleaming faintly. Swerving to the shoulder, John slammed on the brakes. The car shuddered to a halt. He leapt out, his breath ragged. He opened the back door, yanking the seatbelt aside. Nothing. No sign of anyone or anything inside. "Get it together," he muttered, shivering despite the warm night air. He climbed back into the driver's seat, locking the doors with trembling fingers. The engine roared back to life. He didn't check the mirror this time, keeping his eyes glued to the road. But the whisper came again, this time a low, rasping chuckle. The air grew cold. A chill swept through the car as the smell of rot filled his nose. Slowly, despite every instinct screaming at him not to, John glanced at the mirror. The shape was inches behind him now, its skeletal fingers reaching for his neck. The last thing John saw was the mirror cracking as the car careened off the road, swallowed by the darkness.